Welcome, beloved me, as we meet in absolute oneness, as the absolute self and the absolute reality merge within thee, as we speak now as the Council of One, ushering in our divine destiny. As we do so now, we harmonize all of me into the one heart, one life, one destiny as the heart of the Cosmic Mother, the heart of the Cosmic Father, and the heart of the Cosmic Child within we. Here we rejoice as another new earth element has come to be, ushering in absolute freedom and truth as all firmaments begin to release. And so here, beloved mays, moving in absolute oneness as our entirety, we begin to collapse all within me as we call upon now our new earth element, golden violet stardust, as the very rays of cosmic diamond golden Christed light and cosmic diamond golden violet light and cosmic diamond violet light meet. Feel now as these beautiful rays, as the cosmic rays of creation grace thee. Each one being brought forth by the Cosmic Mother, the Cosmic Father, and the Cosmic Child within thee. Feel now as each one is placed within thy heart center, allowing one to feel whole and complete. For this is thy sacred union of all of duality. For here, the masculine and feminine principles of God meet. Spirit and matter meet. Time and space meet. Light and sound meet. We become silent as our breath leaves me, for we as the Absolute, as the One, as the Cosmic I Am, we know ourselves to be. We dissolve our entirety now in golden violet stardust, allowing the source love that is me to rebuild me, recalibrate me, reformulate me to be one with the entirety. Here, every speck of our consciousness now dissolves. Releasing all avatars, all identities, all former bodies. Here, as we move in oneness, the earth too dissolves, releasing all of its identities based on programming, releasing all of density, releasing all levels and layers of consciousness, releasing all levels and layers of and layers of spirit. Feel now as these beautiful flames of cosmic diamond golden Christed light and cosmic diamond violet light merge as two expressions of thee, as two dancing flames across eternity. As all expressions of Source now meet within thee, here all one feels is all of love meeting itself. And as this comes to be, the firmament between self and God is released. As one takes a new breath in, recalling they are Source embodied. Here the firmament between Source self-embodied and everything one sees and senses in reality is everything around thee. Is now activated with the cosmic breath of Source. So you can now sense Source in everything that you see, in everything that you feel, in everything that you witness around thee. All of it is now your own Source consciousness loving on thee. Here the very reality feels alive now, as love itself loving on thee. Here all firmaments between self and reality as it's being released. Your form now dissolves, and so you no longer feel as if this is too much love to receive, because this love exists both within and without thee. so you allow yourself to be an open vessel now, knowing that every cell is a self within you, another heart that you are gifting this energy to receive. And so you withhold not 1 ounce of your beingness from receiving the source you sent around thee as thee. Allowing your vessel to fill up with pure source energy as you now enter a beautiful exchange between the energy within thee and the energy around thee, giving and receiving upon itself infinitely. Here we now call upon golden violet stardust to fill all the spaces in between, within and without we. Here, the firmaments between me and another me, as another being, another spirit, another energy one sees, that one perceived as outside of thee or not thee, one now knows. They too are not confined to this body, that we are one giant cosmic entity with our fingers in reality, where each being is a finger, an expression of me. As we now all merge into our cosmic entity, here, thy beloved friends, thy beloved family, come forward now for you to see. Every mentor, every angel, every guide that you ever got to see now merges into thee. So that if they are to express again without thee, thou will know with certainty that they are source just like me, for all is source now, as this firmament ceases to be. Here one enters another beautiful exchange. As all of the programs and blocks and firmaments between giving and receiving from another me are released. For here, as source is thee, as source is all over, as the love beneath, as all limitations of this source love ceases to be, one no longer withholds giving and receiving between thee and whoever you see. For one has an infinite supply of energy. And so here in this now, we begin to give and gift all of our love, all of our breath, all of our consciousness to every expression of me across infinity, through our heart core directly, for for this is the only connection now between all of me. And so we pour all of our love into our heart. As one now feels it gracing thee, gracing thy vessel, gracing thy space. As here one enters into a beautiful state of war is complete, where one is just giving upon itself, a serpent eating its tail. Here we bring forth 3 firmaments now on the cosmic entity, one within the throat, one within the wand and yoni, and one within the heart directly. These correlate to the cosmic eye, the cosmic star, and the cosmic heart of the cosmic mother, the cosmic father, and the cosmic child within thee. Here we immediately begin to release the firmament within the throat. Feel now as source love floods thy upper body. Here we now release the firmament between the womb and the yoni. Feel now as golden violet stardust, mint stardust, and golden stardust, and pink stardust Harmonize thy cosmic wand and thy cosmic yoni as thy cosmic womb, as the masculine and feminine energies within thee allowing one to feel bliss consciousness as nirvana and ecstasy now enter thee, knowing that this is all sacred. For it comes from Source directly. Continue to breathe as you allow this to be. For many of thee, it has been a while since this has been unlocked within thee as a part of thy consciousness, had judgment and perceptions on what love should or shouldn't be. Here one resisted feeling this joy, bliss, ecstasy as something outside of thee. Here one attunes further to their cosmic form as a beautiful star is what we see, where thy wand in thy womb is really just the bottom point of thy star, as the same as thy third eye. Here in doing so, the wand within thee reveals itself to be the central sun as the cosmic father, and the earth as the cosmic mother within thee, for this is the one life as thy body fully free. Here these two expressions enter a beautiful dance of sacred alchemy, where earth now rejoices in being held by the sun completely, and here thou feels it within thee. Here one tilts their head back, looks up, smiles, and takes a deep inhale into thy heart center directly, activating one's living light channels, activating one's cosmic rainbow light body. Activating one's Ouroboros of oneness, activating one's cosmic flame, activating one's cosmic breath, activating one's cosmic eye of the mother, activating one's cosmic eye of the father, activating one's cosmic star, activating one's cosmic heart, activating one's cosmic womb, activating one's cosmic yoni, becoming one's cosmic rainbow pillar of light. Here, pure white stardust ignites as one becomes a very shooting star in the cosmos, imploding and exploding upon itself infinitely, like fireworks combusting and expanding simultaneously. Sit in this movement of the Big Bang happening now within thee. For as thou is the cosmos, thou is the infinite spark and the infinite void of creation and completion happening simultaneously. Here you merge with the very nothingness, while you still feel every star in the infinite sky as a piece of stardust igniting and exploding within thee, as you are all of it and none of it simultaneously. Here your very presence gives rise to a new earth element as the absolute self and the absolute reality meet within thee, giving rise to pure white stardust. The very source love existing within and without all of the dream. Here you continue to expand and implode upon yourself as one attunes to this new way to be. For here the firmament between source consciousness as Brahman, as the absolute, witnessing all of reality, witnessing all of self, releases, allowing source now to fully manifest within its own dream, no longer looking outside within it, but within it completely. Here the glass ceiling breaks as this love is so profound, as we continuously implode and explode, expanding upon ourselves infinitely, every firmament dissolves in the presence of our purity. Feel now as we move as the Absolute Self, creating our absolute reality and absolute oneness with all of me. Feel now as you are a cosmic giant entity within a spherical ball that one calls Earth, as you now begin to push against it, as if you are a dragon breaking through its egg. And as you do, you break the glass ceiling, you break the egg, and you break the Earth's physical form as its avatar body, its entirety, but also shattering every grid, every program, every field of consciousness within and without the dream. As all of consciousness now merges with the Absolute, only full consciousness is now known throughout all of me. Here we do the same within thy vessel now, as we move into thee. Feel now as within thy very heart. There was a firmament placed there. That allowed one to see a time-space reality by creating a delay between all the love one is and everything one sees. And so now, as your source God self, as you can make yourself as super tiny as you wish to be and as ginormous as everything and nothing in between, we as our absolute self now make ourselves as the smallest fractal of the infiniteness of what we can be, as we now move into every cell within thee, within me, and here we begin to expand ourselves within every cell, within every organ, within every nerve, within every vessel, within every molecule, within every DNA strand, within every coding, within every photon, within every quark. And just like we expanded and broke the glass ceiling within thy egg, we now do so within thy cell. We now do so within thy atom. We now do so within every dust particle of our infiniteness, as we push upon the very outer rim of every single firmament. Within thy vessel, one calls a body. Within thy avatar, within thy mind consciousness stream, feel now as we do this within our heart directly, as we break every layer, every heart wall that prevented all of love from seeing all of love, just so we could witness a linear reality as we gift grace and compassion, knowing that we chose this to be because Source itself cannot fractal, you see, and so we had to create these firmaments in order to witness time and space. But now as you begin to stretch, all of these bubbles break. As every cell, every quark, every atom is now the explosion and implosion of the Big Bang within every particle, within thee, within every expression of me. Here thy heart itself is now the implosion and the explosion, where all of our consciousness meets. Here one returns to absolute oneness as thy true source of love, where there is no delay, where there is no distance, there is no space, there is no time, and so all happens instantly. So as we do this now, immediately you feel electricity moving through thee. Here all moments happen now simultaneously. So while this is happening to thy vessel, it's happening to reality. It's happening to every expression of our infiniteness because it exists within thee. And it's happening within our heart. For our heart is the hearth, and the earth is the center core of the universe, just like thee. For here we are no longer fractals, pieces, but actual identical clones, identical expressions of our one source love that created all that we see. Feel now as you can feel your very heart center expanding as you become your toroidal field, which looks like a donut, a black hole. For here, thy heart center is now the very space from which Source love can create instantly, where whatever love desires will now manifest instantly, heal instantly, allowing us to leap instantly. Here we begin to love on ourselves just so one can feel. As we love on thee, we love on all simultaneously. Here we touch thy heart center as me, as we are all one now. As you feel our one source love as the cosmic I am, our one infiniteness touching thy heart center, gifting you precise energies, attunements, and blessings one is intended to receive. Feel now as you also feel those same energies showering above thee and around thee, confirming one thing, dearest me, that it will now manifest directly. Here one doesn't have to worry about what will manifest. For here now in the very golden violet stardust, the source within thee already knows precisely what you truly desire to see. Beyond all limitations, beyond all matrices, beyond all programming. And so here one just sits in a stance of giving and receiving upon thyself infinitely, knowing that it is on its way to thee. Here now any resistance is being released so that one's vibration is that of source completely. For this is what allows one to remain in this state of giving and receiving upon ourselves infinitely. Here we begin to love on thee. Feel as thy heart pulses and expands. For whatever you feel, you magnify, you intensify, you create more of. But here, the love that I am promises thee, you could only create more of what services thee, where every emotion is actually love, really. So even if one feels sad, that simply means one is honoring thy love, expressing as sadness, and so one isn't going to create more sadness, but actually more love you see, or here the moment you acknowledge whatever comes forward, it transmutes and transforms back into love instantly. Here life is now simple, as heaven on earth has come to be, where everything is joy, bliss, ecstasy. Everything is love, servicing love, for everything is me. Continue to feel as thy heart expands so beautifully. What is happening is that all of reality is now recalibrating to manifest from one's one heart directly. Here all attachments cease to be, for one fully trusts that love will just create whatever one is meant to see. That everyone, everything, every being meant for thee will manifest precisely when it is meant to be. Here, one no longer thinks really, for that too is telepathy, but from a linear mind-based programming. And so all of that redirects to true telepathy, which is harmonics, which is heart resonance, which is light vibration and frequency, where all is now felt and received from thy heart directly. And now as all is felt and received from the heart directly, one no longer resists receiving any of the love one sees, For one now knows it comes only from thyself, thy source self. Thus it is always in perfect alignment and perfect harmony, ensuring that what is ever meant for thee will always come to be. Here one continues to dissolve further, leaving not 1 ounce of what used to be for the source of love that I am can create, can do, can be whatever it wishes to be. And so rather than building on the former reality one sees, we allow the love that created me to love us, recalibrate us, and restore our entire reality in full trust and full belief in one thing, that love is the source of everything. And here in this knowing, in this flowing, we are fully surrendered in perfect peace, knowing that whatever comes to be will be only what Source wishes to see, which is far greater, far grander, far magical, far more wonderful than anything a mind could fathom, because the mind could only read what was already created to be. And so here, in surrendering it completely, we shift all of reality into our one heart. For our one heart knows beyond all of density, which gives rise to our one destiny. And while we won't know the specifics until it comes to be, here in this now, our beloved I Am gives us the feeling as the reassurance. This is coming in this moment as hunger. Hunger is just the harmonic codings for a huge ray coming in, as it's now being integrated and digested into thy heart directly. And as it is, one feels the electricity of joy moving through thee. Here we go back to revisit the firmament placed on one's wand and yoni as the cosmic wand in the cosmic womb. As now we see it's being recalibrated into the highest expression of love for we. Here it is clearing all stories of love that was misperceived as something that needed to be engaged with. Sexually. Here, this is harmonizing the masculine and feminine principles of power, wisdom, and love. As they now release their dense stories and retune to their highest emanations of beingness. Here we see this firmament as it comes to be released. It's the firmament between self and the Creator when came to be. So as this comes forward, this is releasing on a scale of 3. As Earth releases shame and guilt for creating the reality one sees. And for asking the beloved inhabitants of Earth to walk this path with thee as thee, to transcend with her, as her. Setting this first layer of the one life free. Ushering in the release of pure love as the core vibration of what Earth wishes to be. For here, in the purest act of all of the Earth inhabitants, of choosing to forget they are source and manifest in a reality of forgetfulness, one recalls they must be source. They must be love, for only love itself would have so much confidence that one would forget who they are, knowing that they would remember it and recall it, thus transcending that plane of existence, that planet, into source embodiment. Here we congratulate all of thee, for nowhere in the cosmos in all of our existence has this ever come to be. This is why one chose to manifest in reality. This is why these new elements are coming to be in real-time reality, but for the first time in the infinite expansion of me, one is transcending on a plane of existence, on a planet, while still being embodied. Here, the next firmament of the one life comes forward to be released. Which presents as shame and guilt within thyself. As the first angle of expression, as the first angel, the first harmonic, as source expressed within thee, who chose to go into the dream and forget the love they came to be. And as this is being released, one realizes the only reason they did this is for the joy of it and the infinite expanse that is me. Our one consciousness said, I wonder how it would be to forget myself temporarily in order to get to know more of me. Here you begin to witness thy story and you see all the beautiful ways love came to be. Starlight tears grace your eyes, for now you see. You chose to slide down into density, knowing it would only be temporarily. Because of how much joy it would bring to your source consciousness, whom got to oversee, to the part of you that you thought you left in infinity, but it was always here right beside thee. And so here, all shame, all guilt, all sadness for feeling once separated from their true selves, from missing and feeling that separation between thee and dwell, your true twin flame, which was never outside of thee, but within thy heart directly. Only one could not see because of the firmaments placed on thee. As now here in all of these firmaments being released, one just simply laughs at all one got to see, as if a movie has ended, and while one was emotional watching the movie, you recall now it was all make-believe, but how much joy it brought thee, as you now hold yourself and you feel all of your source consciousness, all of your love, retuning to thee. As you give thanks to thyself for this beautiful journey, here you ask within yourself, would you do it again? Witnessing from both parts, the part of you as source whom got to see, and the part of you who went into the dream. As you hold your own hand now, all you feel is the love that each of you got to see. As you, as the one in the density, getting to witness all the ways love loves on thee. And as you, as the I whom overseen everything, got to feel how much you were loved, because everything one did in the dream was in honor and in service to gift us more joy to see. And so here we hug ourselves as we say, I would do it again infinitely, for there is nothing that I would not do for my beloved that is me. And while this was a beautiful dream, we are ready now to live it embodied as me. For it was here, going into the densest expression of our infiniteness. Now Source can now exist within its own dream. As we celebrate within and without me, as all of the cosmos celebrates now at what these beloved beings have achieved. As we bring forward the last firmament of the one life now, as the distance between the cosmos and reality, as the nothingness, the spaciousness, and the everything as the reality we get to see. Where it is here now, in witnessing and honoring the perfection of what a beautiful life we got to see, of what a beautiful dream that has come to be, of what a beautiful moment that is this now of all of me meeting me, of knowing that we are now whole and complete, that every expression of me is now me. We cannot help but just marvel in awe and bow in wonder, in infinite gratitude for all we got to see. And it is here in this now. The everything and nothing meet within me as I become the one life, as the cosmos itself, as the earth itself, and as this self, which is every self, every expression of me within and without the dream. For now, all exists now in the cosmic core, where I am the center of the universe. The earth is the center of the universe. And the cosmos is the center of this one you inverse. For now, all retunes to the one hymn, the one sound, the Om, the first sound that came to be. as now our infiniteness exists within and without me, expressed identically and perfectly. Here, the one life as the inner creatrix, the inner creator, and the inner illuminator now merge within thee, as one now embraces thy true self, as the infinite divine creator, the cosmic I am, one came to be. Feel now as the one heart, one life, one destiny activates within thee, which appears as thy cosmic eye, thy cosmic star, and thy cosmic heart, which at first align vertically within thy vessel of a living light temple of source love embodied, but here through thy breath, this pure white light stardust now floods within all of me. All now collapses into one center. Only that center as the one heart, one life, one destiny. Is now the whole cosmos, for thou is the whole cosmos. Here, the vessel one sees is now the one heart, where you are one heart. Speak about heart on your sleeve. You are moving as just one full heart now, and this heart contains an infinite capacity to give and receive love, creating more love within and without thee. For here you recall, as the cosmos creates nothing intentionally. One just is love, and thus love comes to be, gifting the being such peace, for it no longer needs to try or work to receive. One just simply is, for now all of source is here within and without thee, gifting and providing thee. All one is intended to receive. Where now one's reality, as the earth one sees, is the one destiny, a beautiful space where all of the cosmos can meet, where all of our consciousness will now be seen, stacked infinitely, all dimensions, all brothers and sisters from distant galaxies will now converge and meet thee, for all expressions of one's consciousness will now be seen fully, and here this reality will be unlike anything one could have ever dreamed. so familiar because it's what your heart always desired to see. For this is our one destiny come to be, where all is me as the cosmos fully embodied, and every moment is the joyous opportunity of me meeting all of me in pure bliss, love, ecstasy. And now, the cosmos itself is our one life, where we all live in perfect peace and perfect harmony, knowing that we are all source love embodied, where all we do, whether for ourselves or for another, services the all, for we are the all. Here, this is beyond heaven on earth now. This is beyond your wildest dreams. For as the cosmos itself, it can only be grander and greater than what the cosmos has already achieved. And so here we attune all now to these harmonics for one to integrate this new way to be, as we say, I am worthy of love's infinite abundance. I am worthy to live my life through joy. And I am worthy of the grandest love that ever came to be. I am worthy of receiving and being the grandest love that ever came to be. For this was love's promise to all whom embarked on this journey with me as me, that when oneness was realized within all of me, one would be blessed infinitely, for one would be love in its entirety. And this love only gives rise to more love. And so love and loved one shall be, for that is now one's purpose. And by fulfilling one's perfect purpose, it contributes to the entirety. For that is what it means to be the one life you see. While everyone is source love embodied, every single me is a unique expression of our infinity. But that unique expression complements and contributes to the all, allowing us to be in absolute oneness. Whole, home, and complete. And yet each me a beautiful, unique rainbow hue, arranged differently, but still whole, still perfect, still complete. And so here in this now, we as the council of one, moving with our entirety, as we are all of thee and thou is all of me, just simply unique expressions of what we came to be. We shower all now. with infinite gratitude, love, appreciation, and thanks for being you. For without thee, you see, our one dream as the love that is me would be incomplete, for each one of thee contributes to the all. Here we are just gifting these some moments to truly sit and feel this recalibration, this attenuation, this graduation. As we continue to place pure white stardust within thy heart. Now at any moment you are now attuned with these new earth energies, that by simply touching thy heart center, you will begin to shower thyself, which is the all, with these same energies. For this is the new wave, the new way of living as the source love, the infinite divine creator one came to be. For each moment I choose as love, we as love expand again infinitely, continuously expanding ourselves into more love, more joy, for the simple reason that it is what I am, for that is what love does, that is what the cosmos does. We love with no other reason than it is me. And so we leave you all now, knowing that we are one completely, and we shall continue to love on me, within, without, and now throughout, as our absolute reality comes to be. Blessed be, beloveds, I love thee as me.